I think I'm gonna wear this shirt today. I know it's very Celeste focused, but I just made it and I'm proud of it. So, giant kite fish it is. It's also still the middle of the night, which is the perfect time to get things done. So hello everyone, my name is March, or Marchalan if you want to be all formal about it. I'm not the only one with the name though. Last time I came in and I named a bunch of slimes off of viewer suggestion. We've got Cliff, we've got Rock Slime. Sorry, that Rock Slime hasn't been named yet because I've actually added 2 more to the pen. I am going to pull a pig port out of here, and like I said last time, I think I'm going to turn a bunch of the phosphorus slimes into Largo. I don't know if we can actually like keep 5 Largo. I feel like that's going to be too crammed in the pen, but we're gonna see. Here, let's just start with 3. Oh, you tried. Good try. Try again. There you go. So your diet did change to everything. I was curious if, like, cube berry would still be your favorites, which I guess it is, considering you just quadruple plorts. Whoa. Whoa. Largos are powerful. But what are my goals for today? What is on the agenda? Well, hopefully, a couple things. I desperately want to buy this lab. I want to see what slime science is. I want to see what this is about. So I might start the episode off just by purchasing this and seeing what that gets us. Additionally, there's a bunch of stuff up here that I haven't yet explored. While there aren't any new slime types and there probably isn't even any new fruits, I do just sort of want to make a lap around here just to quickly check it out. I bet there's at least a Gordo or 2 that I might be able to get a key from for the future. Of course, the other thing that I really want to do is take more requests. Mochi Miles has given us this cool like racing game in order to get her loyalty, and I have a feeling that the other ranchers also have similar things for us to do. I just haven't seen them yet. So where is as good a place to start with that as any? Okay, that's a heartbeat. That's a heartbeat, March. Great. That's 1 request down. We'll just keep that up throughout the episode. It's 10,000 to open this door. That's a lot of money, but we have it, so let's do it. You've unlocked the lab, a special ranch expansion which allows you to create gadgets using slime science. Head over to the barn and get started. Wait, hang on, hold on. This stuff hasn't disappeared after several episodes. That's lovely. Whoa, wait a minute, this place had way more plots than I thought. Just like the dock. I thought it only had that one. I guess they were hidden under the scaffolding on the map. Okay, very cool. That's awesome. And what's over here? Oh, that just goes back into the quarry. Okay. Time to get crafty. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Gadgets include useful utilities to aid in exploring, defensive turrets, decorations, and more. Why do I need defensive turrets? Wait, this game hasn't required... Why do I need turrets? The refinery. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources in your refinery. Try shooting a plort into the refinery. But remember, any resources deposited into the refinery cannot be removed. Ah, it's like a bank of stuff. The builder shop allows you to purchase blueprints. A blueprint is required to build any gadget. Whoa, wait, how deep does this go? There's way more in this game than I thought. I'm sorry, bees? Did you say bees? Apiary? Bees? I don't know what that does. Can I have an apiary? How does it work? Is it like a building? No, I don't know yet. I may have jumped the gun. Oh, I purchased it. Okay, so I purchased the blueprint, but now I need to fabricate it. Got it. It requires pink ports, phosphor ports, honey ports. It also, these things only last 1 cycle? So like 1 day? That's cool, I guess. H, tell me about this place. Okay, never mind. The game is still telling me about this place. In order to place gadgets, you'll need to enable gadget mode. T to toggle. What the heck? How long has this been here? What the heck? Alright, hold on just one moment. Okay, I've got my science glasses on. Let's do this. I'm gonna put a bunch of resources into this thing and I guess, yeah, to see where that goes. I passed my science class. I'm still carting resources back and forth, but like I said, I want to pay attention to this. Make sure I keep doing this. Ooh, Victor, we just unlocked slime science. It would be perfect. Ogden, we haven't done anything for you in a while. Let's shoot for Victor. Cuddle, boom, tabby. I forgot you actually just like straight up need like lots of slimes. Okay. Okay, Victor. Okay, I worked throughout the night and I did that side thing for Victor. This is where we are with our parts in our science place. Science place. But why don't we just start where they kind of want us to with this novice drill. Onward to science! Are you gonna fabricate it? Are you doing it? Is this what it is? I'm not really sure how this works. H? What do you got? I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plart technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I have not yet seen a rainy day. I wonder if that's possible here. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't going to satisfy that. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. Ooh, ambitious, that H. Have I crafted something? How does this work? Is it just like, can I just go and like do it anyway? Oh yeah, it just kind of like instantly happens, I guess. Why would I want to rotate that? I guess. Sure, I'll rotate it. Is it working? Seems like it. Seems like it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So like apiary, right? Who doesn't want to have bees? I want to have bees. I don't know how this is supposed to help with bees, but okay. We can get a pink warp depot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. Oh, the ability to transfer resources around faster. That's actually really handy. Oh, wow. Okay. A set of 2 teleporters that can be used to create your own quick travel link. That's incredible. We'll purchase that too. Maybe we'll make it. Do we have the ability? Not even close. Okay. What the heck are these? Well, we're getting honeycomb, hopefully. A strange diamond. Well then, I think what we need to do is make more extractors and see where that goes. We could play basketball with Fawn eventually. We can make Fawn a stage. We could capture Gordos. Well, that's fascinating. Let's purchase the drone, I guess. Oh, well, okay. Well, I can purchase all these things. Can't necessarily build them yet. I think our slime science is coming to a close soon. Okay, you guys, just do your best, okay? I will be back. Okay, so the lab has much promise. Much promise at the lab. I don't think I'm gonna actually remove my pink slimes. They look like they're a really crucial part to, like, you know, the whole technology thing. So while I'm satisfied with making our phosphorus slimes into Largos, I think these guys are staying. Plus, there's so many more plots at the lab than I was expecting. So many more. I was taking off my science goggles and I just got I got an alert that I can make a treasure cracker? Oh, I see. It's not a part. Well, I mean, maybe slime science helped unlock it. I'm not sure. But here it is. It's an upgrade. Oh, I want this very badly. To be able to hold 50 items? Yes, please. All right, we're going to have to work our way back to the treasure cracker. Let's see. We've got our little devices going. That's going to take a little bit more time. Not sure what they do. Also, the slimes need to make more plurts if this is going to happen. So, I guess I will set my sights back out here. Let's go do a loop around this part. See if I can't find another Gordo. Or trouble. Gold guy. Gold guy. Oh, and you're gone. Well, I got a gold plurt. Now I have to walk my way all the way back to the harbor to put this in the silo. Oh. Oh, and we have another request. Will I ever make it back to the mossy blanket? Who knows? It's Mochi. It's Mochi Miles! The last thing I want to do is make you look bad, but it's still on the list. Hunter slime, honey slime, rockport. Okay. Back to the harbor I go! Oh, I really could use that teleporter. How are all my boom hunters doing? How are you guys going? Look like you're having a nice time. Well, look at you all invisible. Excellent. Oh, there's been a Gordo down here this whole time? I will come back to that Gordo. At some point during this episode, I will. But for now, I'm in the mossy blanket. Okay, I'm back to the home teleporter. Did I see this last time? I don't remember. I feel like I saw at least 2, and I don't remember if this is one of them. Which slime is this gonna do? I mean, let's open it. I think the honey slimes have become royal jelly. They got like a little crown. Oh, well, we'll have to check it out next time I'm back home. Royal jelly sounds cute, I will admit, but also I like the default honey slime. Here's a Largo of one of those. Oh, they've got a crown! Oh, it's so cute! Imagine flan like this. Imagine flan like this. This was a bit of a leap. It worked out though. Let's just open this one while we're here. It's probably for the hunter slime. Cheshire? What? I want to see what a Cheshire... Okay, so there's a Cheshire hunter slime under normal circumstances. That's like a tabby boom. I want to see a feral... There we go. Doesn't look too different. Look at your tail though. That's fun. Oh wow, there's a normal... Oh, never mind. Okay, you? Okay, well, you guys gotta stop eating the plorts so I can look at you. You're making this hard. They're very cute. They're also no longer just honey slimes. Okay, I need to keep making my way into the mossy blanket, do what I said I was gonna do that loop around up here. But I'm carrying all these chickens, so I'm gonna go pay a visit to that tabby slime and just knock that out really quickly. I mean, for you all, this is pretty great because I'll just like, you know, the quick video cuts mean that I accomplish quite a lot in what seems like a short amount of time. It's not a short amount of time. We've been here before. We've been the monster before. How could you still eat more? That was close to 40 chickens. All right, like, it can't be that much more, right? Oh my goodness. All right, 7 more stony hens, your favorite food. Okay, that's what I thought. And it opens up a teleporter. Ooh, blushy. Blushy ornament. Oh, it's a puddle ornaments! No wonder they're blushy. The puddle slimes are so shy. Where did I just get teleported to? This is the harbor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is such a good teleporter. Being able to get to the harbor like that also makes this door being open so worth it. Hello, H. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about, but you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. This is part of where I wanted to go. So let's do it. Let's keep our peepers peeled. Can I get on the mushrooms? I'm a little scared, actually. I would like a safer mushroom to test that on. A honey largo hunter. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the honey is in you, but other than the crown, I guess? Oh, bye. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. Oh yeah, this is a dangerous place. So apparently, according to the Slimepedia, slimes that end up in the slime sea, like the ones that just sort of like vanish here, not exactly dead. A commenter let me know. I guess in the Slimepedia it says that it just allows them to pretty much travel anywhere, like to reappear anywhere. They just get joined in with the sea and then they can just sort of like exit the sea. So it does mean everybody falling into the water is not as disastrous as I once thought. But, you know, in gameplay and mechanic terms, it means I can't get them. Ooh, I didn't know there were like manta ray birds flying through the sky. I've missed those before. Have I just never been looking at the sky? Huh. Look at that guy. Hello. I see you there. I see you here too. Oh, wait, it's a Gordo. Oh, there's a hunter Gordo. I didn't realize you were a hunter Gordo. Look at you! Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, so according to the Slimepedia, their favorite food is a roostro. That is not something I can easily find / farm. So that's gonna be tricky. I mean, I can just get them any old chicken. But as we just saw with our other tabby slime, that can be a lot of chicken. I do not nearly have enough chickens for this, but here I am. Leave me alone, everyone. I'm doing things. You are getting bigger. Oh, so close, probably. Look at the twitching. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep, there it is. Blue teleporter is now a thing I can make. Honestly, that's not the worst thing to happen. It's like a fast warp back home. I can regroup. I can take care of all my slimes who, like, definitely don't have food in their things anymore. And then I will head back and take care of that. Oh yeah, no, we've got some work to do first. Okay. All the slimes are taken care of. They've got their foods restocked for the most part. They're happier. They've got stuff going on. The odd onions are a problem. Stocking those is a problem. But everything is good. Everybody's happy. And we have another request. Ogden. I have not helped you in a while. Or today. Oops, those are the chickens. Wonderful! And we got a letter from Ogden. Oh, it looks like this thing is done too. That's adorable. I'm gonna address this later. I'm gonna address the letter later. Hold on. I'm gonna finish something. I'm gonna finish something right now, okay? Alright, I boosted my energy to 200 too. That was another upgrade I could purchase, so hopefully I won't just like fall in the water again. Oh, they just took a chomp out of me. Alright. This has gotta be it, right? There we go. Also, stop it! A slime key! That's what I was hopeful for! Break all the ornaments over here. Is that a rubber ducky? Oh, ducky ornament. Wonderful! What are those? More puddle ornaments! We're finally making our way back to the teleporter, the thing that I was hoping to accomplish throughout this episode. We are just seeing what is left on this side of the world. We've got a treasure pot over there I can't do anything with. I don't see any Gordos of any kind. Alright, I just came up here. So I've scaled this mountain. Doesn't seem to be much more going on that way. I'm probably missing something, but there's our home teleporter. This island is probably the last thing that I'm not sure about. But for now, let's return home. Got a bunch of ornaments that I need to place. It certainly is becoming decorative here in Flawn's pen. Okay, I've put the glasses back on because it's time for an experiment. I've been avoiding getting tabby slimes because I didn't want another slime type that just ate meat, but I'm wondering if we combined them, if we combine a tabby plort with our pink slimes, will they still eat just everything? Will they still eat fruit? Thus getting around the problem? This is the question. Yes, okay, diet everything. I think we're gonna have a pen full of pink tabby slimes here. This is important, as I have learned, as I was running around doing errands, because one of the devices in slime science needs tabby plorts, and so far I've had no way to get those. These are still active, these are still going. I've been building a bunch of these. So we've got a couple that are ready. Oh, yep, there it goes. What did it hand me? Jellystone. Oh, I didn't pick any of it up. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I imagine all these things are good. I imagine. As with many of my Slime Rancher episodes, this one has been pretty scattered so far. Like, look at this. I just saw this, so I'm gonna come down here and do this. And get whatever this nonsense is. Great. Buzzwax. I had plans to hopefully open the door that was up here and check this area out, but I think that's gonna be probably dedicated to next time. That's gonna be like, it's all its own thing, I'm sure. But I'm gonna try and fit one more thing into this episode. Let's see what Ogden has for us. Partnership, question mark? You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds. A land of primitive, feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious and rare fruit that I love. If you're up for the challenge, come on down to a secret retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network that I've attached to your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Oh. Ooh. I thought as much. I guess we should go try and visit Ogden's retreats, which looks like it's over here. Okay. Thank you, guiding star. Ah, it's this teleporter. Ooh. Well, this place seems lovely. Hello, Ogden, are you home? Ooh, the music. Oh, I can't actually get into Ogden's farm. I just wanted to say hi. And yes, I am going to be wearing these glasses for the rest of the episode. Ooh, wow, look at that. Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreats and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare Cucadoba fruit. What's a Cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with Cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Cucadobas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Cucadobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 Cucadobas. I like tofu. Yeah, let's do it. I like tofu. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. Oh yeah, I know it's buggy, but just be prepared. Alright! Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff I'm carrying. I'm also just like selling a bunch of ports. I mean, look at the crystal slimes and the puddle ports. It got so high. High enough for me! Alright, let's go try this thing out. Let's go look into the wilds. Let's go see how dangerous it is. There's a Cucadoba fruit. They look delicious. Oh wow. They're... okay, Ogden's not kidding. Hi everyone, I'm here for the Cucadobas. Don't mind me. Oh dear. What's this thing? What's this thing? Not that. My Cucadoba! Ooh, the music here is so good! They chomped me. They chomped me good. Not a working teleporter. Okay. Ooh, another non-working teleporter. Saber plurt. Wait. I don't have room. Oh my gosh. I want the plurt. I want it. I don't know what it is. I want it. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Oh, okay. I just barely got my health back. Okay, there's gotta be a teleporter around here somewhere. I feel like this area is huge, first off. Bigger than I thought. There we go, teleporter. But also I have pretty much explored what I thought was most of it. What do you do? Who are you for? So, are these the ones that do the saber plurts? Have I just made them pre-gelastic? It's a cute name. But what do I do with these saber plurts? So apparently the Cucadoba fruits are actually really hard to crack open, and that part of that is because of the saber slime, who kind of creates some sort of mixture that makes them rock hard. Zebra plorts are collected for historic value, offering a window into the primitive past of the far, far range. Something, people are trying to do Jurassic Park shenanigans with their plorts. That's probably not a good thing. I guess I get to keep these plorts, though I don't know what to do with them. Okay. Wait, but I gave you kukadobas. Why do I not get tofu? I wanted tofu. I don't know what it is, but I wanted it. Oh, I did get tofu. It's all right here. There was just no there was no sound effect. So you can feed spicy tofu to any slime. Any slime is potentially possible or capable of eating tofu. None call it their favorite, but everyone will eat it. Well, that was fun. Apparently I have a lot more to do if I wanted to actually get that fertilizer. I wonder if that's a limited time thing or if it just like permanently upgrades a garden. I am adding in this section before my past self closes off the video today. We're naming a couple more slimes as based on viewer suggestions. And we're starting with our honey slimes because we've got quite a few of them. So many more that I actually had to add a few to the pen. Alright, honey slime. You. I think the mint mangoes can handle it. Honestly, that tree produces an absurd amount of mint mangoes, so I'm not too worried about keeping more in the pen. Okay, first up. Nickname. Jane Gaming requested a purple slime. So, there you are, a purple slime. There we are. I can't promise they'll always be purple. I really like the default honey skin, but I'm gonna make an effort of like swapping back and forth every episode or so, just to give different slime skins some time to shine. So next episode, they're gonna be purple. Alright, I had a request to name a honey slime Cutie. So there is Cutie. Hello, Cutie. Alright, I don't know if I got that one. You have to be pretty spot on to name these guys. Another honey request. April. Yeah, see, nickname. Not in line of sight. No slime in line of sight. Ugh. You're so tricksy. You're so tricksy. No, darn it. Are you in line of sight now? You are. Welcome aboard, April. I didn't request it, but I use the name April quite a lot myself. Maybe it's because my name is March. It's what I default to. I like month names, I guess. And how perfect is that? We have a May, maybe, and April in the pen. All right, this was not requested specifically for a honey slime, but I think it's a pretty good name for one. Butter Tart. There we are. So I think that's everybody. I think I grabbed every... Yes, that's every honey slime name that we have in the pen. Now, eventually, I might break a couple of these off into this pen that I've created, and maybe we're going to make them into different types of Largos. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, over at the Boom Hunters, because I've got a request for a tricksy slime, a stealthy slime, a sneaky slime. So I went and grabbed another Boom slime, who will eventually become another Boom Hunter. There you go. So Faye, one day you will evolve. You will become now. Good. Don't be mad. Oh, it actually just overwrote the name when they transformed. Alright, well that's an interesting thing about the game and about the slime mechanics. We'll just do that again. There you go. I guess in a game sense that means it replaces the slime altogether. Let's not think about the existential crisis of that. Alright, I had a non-specific slime request name, so I think we're gonna name our first Tabby Largo. Aviana, you are now our only named Tabby slime. Look at that, they're playful. Are you gonna eat your food or just play with it? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I moved the crystal slimes over into the cave. I had an empty pen, so I decided to put them in there, mainly because I needed more puddle slimes. And I think I'm also gonna eventually need a pond here, just based off of some of the stuff I've seen with slime science. So, yep. We've got more puddle slimes and a pond. I think I spelled that right. There we go. All right, we've got a tardigrade, which Celeste reference. I get it this time. Didn't understand it with Theo. I get it this time. And, well, more while we're here. How are you not in line of sight? There we go, Yoshiko. I think you'll be perfect as a puddle slime. Alright, I think that about does it for me for now. I had 2 other slime request names and I have not forgotten them. One for Yotsuyu, but I'm gonna wait for the perfect slime for that. And another for SPC999, which is just so fun. Also gonna wait for the perfect slime for that. If I find an orange slime, that would be ideal. If not, well, I will find a slime and give that name eventually. You guys good? Should I be worried? Are they planning something? Okay, whatever. I'm passing this back off to my past self who's gonna end the video. Bye! Alright everyone, I think that about does it for me for today. Stuff happens. Stuff sure did happen! We did science! I think. It looks like there's a lot more in this game than I thought, and there's a lot more resources that we have to figure out and collect. That's fine. That's fine. I'm capable of doing all of that over time. It looks like our huge bottleneck, though, is going to be pink plorts. I might even have to pick up more pink slimes. We do have like 4 open slots here on the lab in order to do something with that. So that's possible. That's a possibility. But for now, everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, bye! Thank you so much.